here I am getting out of a parking lot. I'm wearing this cap on my head, obviously, with the camera in front of me. Once in a while I look over to my cell phone, just to see what it sees and, what I'm seeing. I am sort of missing the bottom of, like, normally when I look at my, when I look through my eyes, I can see a little bit more, like, down to my stomach or my belly, whatever. But this doesn't seem to capture that. So when so there is a big bit of a difference. So even though it is at my eye level, probably because it sticks out more than my eyes do, right? Because it's about 2 to 3 inches longer, so it sticks out more from my forehead than my eyes do, and probably that's why it misses some of the stuff in the bottom part, that my eyes can see. But overall, as you can see here, it's a pretty good wide angle. I have the steady shot on, so this is like 120 degrees and not the 170 degrees, which is what you get when you disable steady shot. So, I just look at my phone just to make sure that it's recording, and what I'm seeing is actually what the camera is picking up. So overall, it's pretty stable. A lot of this stuff looking, I'm paranoid. I look more to my left just in case, just to make sure that there's no car there, and even to the right. I use more than my mirrors, just so I don't hit a car towards on the left side of me. So that's probably what all that is of excessive turning. Otherwise, if I'm, not looking left or right, it's pretty good. And I'm purposely looking left or right. The rear view mirror, it's got a little too sunny. So this way you could see how the camera is picking up when there's light, directly in front of you. And I apologize, my windshield is kind of dirty, so it's, it picks up the reflection of the dirt from the windshield. But overall, I think it gives a pretty good first-person view in terms of driving. You can look at the instrumentation of the vehicle as well as what's happening outside. It actually feels like I'm going faster than I am because of the wide angle. And this is the same thing, like, I don't know if you have cars that have cameras in it, to look at the front or the back or the side, one of those surround view cameras and whatnot. The wide angle on those is a lot more, so you feel, that you're going faster. But this actually feels a lot faster than I'm actually driving because of the wide angle, because I usually, don't feel that I'm going this fast. As it shows in the video. So I think that's something that you just need to be aware of. So if someone is looking at it for the first time, they're like, oh, 80 miles an hour, that looks like you're going really fast, but in actuality you're not. It's the wide angle just makes it look that way. You can look at my center console, but then the navigation, you can see the side view mirror, and you can also pick up a little bit of the rear view mirror to see what's happening in the rear view mirror. So obviously the instrumentation as well. So it is pretty good in terms of what I would say, it's probably very good in terms of what it picks up as a first person driving. And you can only imagine, if you're on a motorcycle, if you're on, I don't know, snowmobile or whatever, you can get a pretty good view as to what's happening around you. And if you disable the steady shot, you would get the 170 degree angle, which is much wider than the 120 degree that you get with steady shot, and therefore you'd be able to see a lot more in the in this video as far as what the camera is picking up is concerned. It's quite stable. That's all I can say, and it was not uncomfortable wearing it on my head. It's it was quite comfortable, and yeah, I really had no issues driving it. It was hitting against the bridge of my nose, when I hit a bump or something once in a while. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to protect it. Maybe I'll stick I don't know, some kind of spongy thing somewhere. Or maybe the other option is to stick the camera out more, further out more than than where it is. But I'm at the tip of my bill, basically, at the bill of the cap. So I don't know how much further I can stick it out. I can make the hole, but I'm fine with it overall. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Appreciate it.